So far we have been looking at this image, which is JPEG image, and there are really three types. Well, there are more than three, but three major types of images or format image that we use in the website today. The GIF or the graphic interchange format is the oldest graphic file format on the web, and most browsers support it. GIFs are 8-bit images, which limits them to a maximum of only 256 colors. GIFs use a lossless compression and supports transparency, animation. GIFs are always or best used or best suited uh, for flat color, sharp edge images. Another kind, which is this kind that we've been using now so far, is JPEG, or JPEG are a little bit larger, well, a lot larger in size. JPEGs are about 16.7 million colors, therefore a lot larger than GIFs. JPEG use lossy compression when you create them, so therefore JPEGs are best suited for photographs or natural artwork, because the photographs and natural artwork requires a lot of colors. All the browsers supported by all the browsers. PNG or PNG, uh, portable network graphic, uh, are lossless compression format. They are like GIFs, but a little bit better than GIFs, but are not supported by all the browsers. So if you use a PNG format image, you may not, or your images may not be displayed on your website. Okay, so once you create an image, can you move an image? Of course, you can. Just click on the image. When you see the cursor change to four arrows, you can just drag it and drop it, for example, right here. Another way of inserting an image to a web page is by dragging and dropping it. If I click right before the Y here, and the come visit the cyber cafe, and drag this inside image and type in an alternate text for my image. And again, we uh, we remember I just said in the previous video that the alternate image is very important, because screen readers, for people who are visually impaired, uh, they will be able to visit your site and know what that image is, because the fact that you typed in a description of an image there, those software packages, they will be able to read, will be described by whatever you typed in the alternate text. Another reason, maybe some people don't like to have images, or don't want to display images in their home machines, just in case, because of viruses. So they will see a description there. When I click OK, now I'm ready to scale my image, because it's very large. So I'm going to double click on there and go to the appearance and change the width there. Now make sure that the keep aspect ratio is checked in there, because as I change the width, the height will be automatically changed. So if I click OK, here is the image in there. What I want to do now, I want to also style it. So I'm going to double click again one more time, go to the appearance, change it to the left, and maybe put some space so the text will not mix with the image itself. So I'm going to put some space in there and click OK. And here's what my image. I'm going to close these so you can have bigger space and you can see very clearly what I'm doing there. All right, now I can crop it, I can do so many things. I'm going to let you play with that. But if I right click on this image, I can get that picture uh, toolbar, Now once I have my image in place, Expression Web allow you to edit the image, cropping, rotate it. So let's see, if you right click in there and go to show picture toolbar, here's what the picture toolbar is. If I Another way of getting it, I can close that and go to view and go to toolbars, and here's my picture toolbar in there. You can make it part of your menu there if you like. And if you have an image chosen, you'll see that all of these are active in there. But if I click anywhere, it's no longer active because this is only corresponds to an image. It's only this is only active if I have an image on my page selected. So if I click in there, here we go. If I want to crop my image, for example, I can click on the crop tool there, and here we go. I'm gonna just like drag this and just like play with it a little bit. So first thing, I'm gonna just move it around. Maybe here's what I want. I can, if this is too big and I would like to crop it a little bit, so I'm going to click on the crop tool in there, and maybe I don't want the windows in there, so I'm going to start right from here and just crop a little bit. I'm not going scientific here, but I'm just going to get rid of that table stand there and just go like that and hit enter key, and that's how I crop my image.